Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Mike here from AXC Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is going to be an exciting one. After years of waiting, one of the highest anticipated cars for 2021 is finally here. 2021 Acura TLX Type-S. Yes, the Type-S is here. It's going to be all across the entire lineup for Acura. But today's episode, we're just going to focus on this TLX. Now, the first thing you're going to see is this stunning color. Got an interesting name too, Tiger Eye Pearl. Now, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. Now, my opinion, I love it, and I think it's pretty damn cool. Well, enough for the talking. Let's take a closer look. Well, so what do you guys think so far? Hope you guys love what you see. Now, on today's video, we are not going to bore you with another review because there's already plenty out there on YouTube. On today's video, we're going to focus on a few things. First thing, we're going to get the car on the road and give you guys our driving impression. Next up, we're going to do a quarter-mile testing. And last but not least, we're going for some accessory upgrade. Let's get started. Well, all right, guys, we just started up this 2021 TLX Type-S. Now, this video has been re-recorded because for some odd reason, we lost all the footage from before. So now we just gonna do a footage afterward. As you can see right now, you really got the carbon fiber trim on the inside rather than the factory silver trim. Currently right now, the mode that we're in, I think we're in normal mode right now. So we're gonna switch over to a different mode and kind of test them out. Switch over to comfort. Right now it's on comfort mode. So the last few clips, we are driven in comfort mode. So now, after we make this curve to the left right over here, we're gonna switch it to normal. And we will test it out. Wow, definitely has a lot of low-end torque, this V6 turbo, I'm telling you. The torque comes in so quickly. I wanna say 2,000 RPM is, wow, totally different from a four-cylinder. So after this bumps over here, we'll go ahead and switch it over to the next mode, which is Sport. And Sport, it should tighten up the magnetic suspension or adaptive suspension. And I want to see how it feels over these bumps right over here. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the car's a lot stiffer. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And wow, the exhaust notes is so nice, so much more pronounced. Oh, downshift. That is cool. Man, and it shifts so much more faster and firm. So guys, as we get on to the on-ramp, to the highway, I want to go ahead and switch it to the next mode, which is final mode that we're going to be using, which is Sport Plus. Turn this knob right over here and hold it. Now we're in Sport Plus. Now that's fun. Wow. Sport Plus. All right, guys, so the last thing we're gonna show you guys is the launch control mode. So first thing you gotta do is turn this dynamic mode to Sport Plus. So hold it, brake, full throttle, boost, start to build, and take off. Man, that is fun. It boosts just enough where you get all the peak torque and the car just launches. Wow. No tire spin. The super hand all-wheel drive worked perfectly with the V6 turbo. Wow, man. This is so fun. Guys, let's head back to the shop. Wow, what a drive. The engine exhaust notes sounds incredible. And that 3-liter turbo V6 made it with a 10-speed reworked automatic transmission, shift firm but soft enough for everyday drive. Next up, let's see what this does in a quarter mile. So we got this little device, draggy, just like how we test our project 4-cylinder turbo TLX A-Spec with. Let's get on the road. Well, guys, there you have it. 355 horsepower and 354 foot-pound of torque. It gives us this quarter mile time, 13.53, 13.56, and 13.59, all at 102 miles an hour. That's pretty impressive. Just to give you some comparison to the little brother, 2-liter turbo front-wheel drive, this Type S is 1.5 seconds faster and 1.8 seconds faster than an all-wheel drive version. I'm pretty impressed. Next up, let's go for some upgrades. Well, like I mentioned before, we're doing some upgrade on our Type S. And John, what do we have here?
So the first thing is we're upgrading the car with the factory high performance tire package, and that includes a set of Y-spoke wheels, lightweight wheels, and also some ultra high performance summer tires. I mean, these things are really nice. They're Pirelli P0s. And they are, I was looking at it here, they're 280 tread wear. These things aren't gonna last long if you wanna get a lot of miles out of it, but they're gonna ride awesome all the way uphill.
I'm telling you though, 280 actually is not too bad, because you know, back in the day, those RE50 Bridgestone, they would get like 140 and 180.
Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of tires on my car on my Integra that are 200, 180. I think TJ's Toyos are 100s. You know, it's all right. It's no Michelin that's gonna last you a long time, but it's gonna work really good.
You know, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and open up the box. I really wanna check out the wheels and also the fitment too. I think the offset is gonna be like a plus 55.
As opposed
factory
to,
wheels.
What's the factory one?
I think it's 55, I'm not sure. We'll find out right now.
Ooh,
Very nice. John, talk to me. What do you think so far? I love the wheel.
Well, you know, I always was a big fan of this style wheel on the NC1, and it's basically the same wheel except in a 20-inch, because the NC1 had a 19 in the front and a 20 in the rear. So this is a 20 by 9, and what was the offset on
I think
here?
it's a plus 50.
A plus 50, which is nice because it's gonna give us a nice clean look on the car, not give us any clearance issues. This isn't necessarily the wheel setup you wanna go for if you're gonna be slamming your car, but on an OEM ride height and everything like that, it's gonna fit the car perfectly.
You know what I like about these wheels? It's so exposed where you really go see the Brembo calipers.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. When you have the other wheels, they're a little busy. There's a lot of spokes. Now that they're not nice looking, but this really does show off the Brembo.
Hey John,
Brembo brakes.
what's over here? What's this over here?
So a bunch of our newer cars have this, and it is a dampening system for vibrations and some noise to help just quiet the car up and make it a little bit more, I don't know, comfortable, if you will.
What's in here?
It's just plastic.
Huh.
Not
Wow.
much to it. And also the nice thing about these wheels is they are Honda wheels, designed by Honda, manufactured by Inky. So this is real wheel stuff right here. This is none of that knockoff crap that you get around. You know, this is some really beautiful work here.
You know, they mentioned about these wheels supposed to be lightweight. So once we mount the tires and everything, we'll go ahead and put it in the scale. And we're gonna weigh the difference between the two and see if it's really true that it's lightweight.
Well, you know, lightweight or not, it's definitely very sexy, and I'm a fan of that.
You're a sexy man yourself.
That's sexy man, sexy wheels. That's what I'm known for.
Hey John, this is a really nice presentation you have here.
Yeah, you know, you got to show your wheels off in a certain kind of way.
All right, so what's next here, buddy?
All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mount the rim up on the machine. We're gonna install our TPMS sensors, and then we're gonna mount the tires, then we're gonna balance them, and then put them on the car, and then go burn this fresh rubber off of them.
All right, we finally got the wheels, the OEM wheels, and also, I guess the OEM wheels too, but that's the optional wheels, and then the factory, I guess what's what comes on the car.
Standard, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you have on your hand, John?
So what I have here is our center cap. We have a new set of center caps to go along with this. If you were buying this option and it didn't come with the car standard already, you would probably swap over your center cap from this wheel, but we want to have a complete set on stock, on hand. So there's one thing that me, Mike, and I've even seen in some of Honda Pro Jason's videos when he was talking about these wheels. There's a certain way that you should have your center cap installed. Call me OCD, call me crazy, I don't really care. It only looks right one way. And you can see here, even from the factory, this is not lined up with that.
What do you mean by that?
The TPMS. I feel like everything needs to be in a line. You have your TPMS sensor, you have your wheel lock would probably go right here, and then this thing needs to be straight, like that. It's no big deal to you, but to me, it's a big deal. So that's how I would put this, and my wheel lock would go right there. Small things, big thing for me. I'm a little weird, I know, it's okay.
We're talking about weird, let's go ahead and put it on the scale. Let's put the standard wheel on the scale. Yep, hit that button, give it a second. Let it power it up, yep.
All right, so we're at 0.0. And let's go ahead, put the standard wheel on here. And it is looking like it is 66.6. And that is that pounds on this?
Come on, man, of course it's pound. We're in
Man,
US, buddy.
I mean, it could be kilograms.
All right, man, moment of truth.
Let's see if it's any lighter.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, 6 pounds lighter, 60.4, 60.6. Wow, it is lightweight.
It's exactly
pounds lighter.
6 pounds lighter. And that's on each corner of the car. You do the math on that. That's 24 pounds of rotating weight off of your car. That's gotta count for something.
See, you do math pretty good.
Well, you know, that's like 1 + 2 is 4. You know, it's the same difference.
All right, we finally got the NSX style wheel back on the car. It's looking sharp. And look at all the definition that you can see, the caliper and the wheels. Wow. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. You got like the standard wheels or this NSX styles wheel? Johns, what are you doing over there, buddy?
I don't know. You got this box that said some kind of accessories. I don't know. The car's so new, I don't even know what it is.
Let's take a look.
Let's see. Oh man, this thing doesn't look like anything special. Oh. Oh, this is carbon fibers.
So guys, this is the carbon fiber interior trim kit. So it comes with 4 pieces, 2 pieces going to the center console, and then 1 per door panel up in the front. So a total of 4 pieces. Gloss carbon fiber.
Real carbon fiber too.
You sure?
It's real deal Holyfield.
Oh yeah, wow.
At least the top layer of it is here.
All right, John, so where do we start?
So the first thing we do is, this is the piece we're going to be replacing. So we got to pull the door panel off. They've made the door panels pretty simple nowadays. So all we got to do is come up in here, remove this little panel from here somehow, like that. 2 screws. So right here at the grab handle, we have 1 more. It's not a Phillips like the rest. It's a T25 Torx. So we got the Torx out. It's a little tricky because, of course, they put blue Loctite on it just to, you know, throw a little wrench into everything. But we got that out. Now we're gonna pull the panel off. Disconnect the harnesses. I'm gonna remove the door handle. Over here, we got the door lock. Now we got the whole panel off. We can bring it over to the bench. All right, so the panel we have to get to is right here. There's some other components that are on it that we're gonna have to swap over, and some stuff we gotta move out of the way. This is the seat control module. We're gonna move this out the way. Now we're gonna start removing all the screws that hold the trim piece into place. This is our seat memory switch. I'm going to do the same thing. We're just going to take this, just move it right out of the way. And that's that. So here's our piece here, the new and improved, I don't think it's any lighter, but it definitely looks better, carbon fiber accessory, and it just goes right back in the opposite of how everything came out. right, so we got the door panels done. Now we're gonna change out these two pieces here on either side. And to get to that, we have to remove this piece here and this piece here. So we're gonna start by doing this one here. And it's pretty simple from what I read. We'll see how simple it really is. Not too bad. And this is the piece we're going to change out. Let's unplug the start button here and the LED. And she's out. Now all we have to do is come to the back here and swap these screws out, and that's going to go ahead and allow us to switch everything over. And here's the new piece. Just like so.
Well guys, there you have it. We just installed the NS6 Inspire wide-spoke 20-inch wheels along with Pirelli P0 high-performance summer tires and also Acura accessory carbon fiber interior. Now, good thing about this accessory, it's not just going to fit the Type-S, also going to fit any 21 TLX including the A-Spec trim on the next video. We'll be jumping to even more accessory installation, including the body kit, carbon fiber deck lid spoiler, and also the rear diffuser. So if you guys haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also like our videos. As always, thank you very much for watching our channel. We catch you guys on the next video.